Why hello, it's your gal Dimply Bean back at it again with some cooking content. Today is just a quick video on how I made these vegan dairy-free chocolates using only natural sugars. Interested? Then let's get right into it. This was my first time making these chocolates, so I wanted to start off with a small tested batch, but I will put the full recipe in the description box below. Firstly, I melted down some cocoa butter and coconut oil in the microwave. Once it was incorporated, I realized that the bowl I used was far too small and poured it into a bigger one. Then goes in the cocoa powder, which got everywhere. Next, I stirred them together using completely the wrong utensil for the job. Once I had a smooth pool of chocolate, I added a bit of coconut sugar just to sweeten everything up. I then tried something that I later regretted. I added rose essence and far too much of it. I'd never worked with rose essence before and didn't realize how strong it would be. It essentially made this batch inedible. I then took some dome molds, although you can use whatever molds you prefer, and filled them with the pungent chocolate and attempted to add dried roses in them too, which was a complete fail as they didn't stay at the bottom. I whacked those in the freezer for about an hour and then immediately threw them away because my apartment just stunk of roses. Content that I had the basic recipe down, I then decided to do my main batch, this time without the dreaded rose essence. I weighed out my cocoa butter and I melted this down and added my coconut sugar first, as I felt like it would do a better job at dissolving if I added it first. Turns out it made no difference at all. I then added the cocoa powder and messily poured them in my mold, this time leaving out the roses. Whilst those were chillaxing in the freezer, I decided to hand paint the packaging. I planned on giving these as a gift, so I wanted the box to be extra special. Now here are the chocolates. They look pretty good, right? Apart from this difficult one right here that decided it didn't want to be frosted like the rest of them for some reason. Hey, he's an individual, he can do what he wants. I still wanted there to be those little dried roses on the top, so I melted down a little bit more chocolate and dropped this on the center of each one and sprinkled on the roses. So cute. I then took some parchment paper and laid this into my box and added the chocolates. And that's it. There we have it. Vegan, dairy-free, sugar-free chocolates. As always, if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to hit that like button. If you would like to see more content like this, then hit that subscribe button. Comment if you're feeling chatty, and I'll see you all next Saturday. Bye!